They linked the wrong channel. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm already mad.
Are they really gonna like talk about like how it influenced, how the anime influenced the game, but you can't show examples of how the influence actually looks in the game? Like this is a perfect example of like, here's a special move. This comes from this scene. Like, how much red tape do you have?
This is a grab?
One of the scene in the anime.
Is that a DP? What is that? The third one.
You know, approved and
or like an overhead maybe?
Well, yeah, there is. We are planning a balance patch on it, so I know people are exhausted about it.
Oh my god!
Doing the test play right now, so please stay tuned.
Stay tuned!
No comment on that.
So
Oh.
there's also gonna be
Help me!
So I don't wanna mention it before I get approval by Miyauchi-san, but there is gonna be some edge-runners related elements to be added.
Oh my
just
god,
because
dude.
also, you know,
Why can't they just say a time frame?
yeah,
Did they
so,
say there's gonna be a balance
there was
patch
a question
with
about, you know,
with
extra elements, so I don't know
Lucy?
how much I can say, but
When can we expect to hear more information regarding Lucy in Guilty Gear?
So, you know, there's a big fighting game tournament going on in Las Vegas this year, right?
Okay, so at Evo.
Who here's going to Evo? Yeah?
So that's gonna be the place where we are planning to drop the trailer. Please stay tuned.
Okay. Trailer at Evo.
I was actually planning to talk a bit more, but I felt how Miyauchi-san is trying to keep everything, you know, contained. So
He wants to say more too, man. Let him.
Yeah. So
Guys,
like seriously
huge
proposed
news.
But, what was your reaction?
I would
There's gonna be a
say
balance
that
patch with Lucy.
people love beating him up.
We don't know when it's gonna come. There will be more. There will be a trailer at Evo.
All right.
That's it. She's not a grappler.
I know people are exhausted about it.
At least he knows. At least he knows we're exhausted. That is the one thing that I will give credit for with ArcSys. I do legit think that they are severely understaffed when it comes to supporting Guilty Gear. What I will not give them credit for is that they are still selling full price DLCs and they are actively patching a game while not having the resources to do so. If they had left the game in 375 or like just increased the space between patches like massively just so that they could make sure each patch was good, I would have been a lot more okay with that. What I'm not okay with is them dropping shit like 3v3 mode, the Nintendo Switch version, and the anime, and not actually supporting the game as well. If you're taking resources away from Strive, which is still like the main thing, right? Like people don't watch the anime of Guilty Gear Strive if you're not into the game. Why release a Switch version when you're not gonna, you know, make sure that the game actually has support? It is understandable that they don't have as many people working on Strive because they're working on Marvel's Hawk-On. I just wish that if you're gonna have less input, then cut one DLC character out so you can actually have the game work. You know? Reduce the scale of what you're working on so that what you do release is good and not rushed and delayed.
But we are
Okay, so they're testing the patch right now. It's gonna come with Lucy.